Hi guys! Today I am back with another open collab. I'm really enjoying getting in on these open collabs. They're a lot of fun, and they are getting me to do things that I've been wanting to do but have just not found the time or been putting it off for no particular reason. But this one is altered paper clips, and I've been wanting to make some altered paper clips for a long time, long time, specifically hidden altered paper clips, but I'm going to be making two altered paper clips today. One of them will be hidden, one of them will be mostly hidden but not all the way, but you'll see what I mean when I get started. Anyway, this open collab is presented by Junk Journal Treasures and Susan Hiles Art, and you are to use the hashtag #CraftWithJoanne and Susan, and all of the videos will be posted today, October 30th, and I will link the video from Junk Journal Treasures, and I will link Susan Hiles Art's channel. At the time of recording this, I did not see a video explaining this from her, but if I do find one, I will post it. If not, I would just post her channel in general, and then their channels will have all of their videos will have all of our hashtag videos up with them, so you can go click on their videos and watch everybody else's, which I can't wait to do. I can't wait to see everyone else's altered paper clips. So I'm really excited to finally do this, and I decided that since I've been working on this orange flip out folio thingy, I am going to make two altered paper clips for this that are going to be clipped on either side of the cover. So, yeah, that's what I've decided to do. I know I already did the flip through of that, but I can always add things to it. It's mine. So I'm just getting ideas as I go, and let's just get started. So, I've never made hidden altered paper clips before. I've never really made altered paper clips before except for one of them, but basically what I did with that was I made something and I glued it to the paper clip. But this one is going to be a little bit different. Well, both of these are going to be a little bit different. Hopefully this goes well. I'm sure that it will. I know what I'm doing. I just have to do it. So what I need to do is make sure I have enough length on this, which it looks like I do. So I'm going to fold this in half because this is going to be the base that my paper clips sit on. And I need to make sure that I do have enough. Oh yeah, plenty on both sides, perfect. So I don't know how big I want them to be, so I'm just gonna. So the first one is going to be the hidden one, and that one I think I'll make it like this big, I think. Let me get my scissors. So I'm going to cut it right here. So that will be the first one, and the second one I want to at least be wide enough to put a little tiny pocket in to fit this envelope in. Because that's what I'm going to make the second the second paper clip. Is the hidden paper clip is going to be, it's going to have a pocket to put another little envelope in because I'm obsessed with making these mini envelopes and I love adding them to my projects. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to add a pocket to it and add a mini envelope to it. So that looks like a good size. And the other one doesn't have to be quite as long, but I think I'm going to make it the same size anyway, because that seems to be a pretty good size, actually. Yeah, so there we go. So we have these. Now, this one is going to be completely hidden. Oh, first I need to ink this. I need to ink both of them. So I have my ink and my inker over here. Orange, and let me get my ink pad paper, which actually, oh, here it is. thought it was near me, but I couldn't find it. So I've been using this plain white paper as my little inker offer thing. So I'm just gonna ink the whole thing. The fold doesn't really need to be inked too much. But I'm new to inking. Like, I've never really inked before. This wasn't something that I was really into, but I'm trying new things, you know? So there's that. We'll get this one going. And I do want to get the inside inky as well. So have you made altered paper clips before? If so, did you make like hidden ones? How did you make yours? I've been wanting to make some hidden ones, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, we got that inked. Get my little, as much ink off as I can. Sorry if this is shaking the camera. Hopefully I'm in frame. Okay, let's get all this stuff out of the way now. Okay. So we got those. I don't need this anymore. And now this is gonna be the should go this way. This is gonna be the cover of it. So actually, let's start back here. And then, well, first off, let's put our paper clip on. On both of them. And start from, how was I doing this? Oh yeah, start from the back. Get this down a little bit more. I think sorry, I'm not my brain is not working right now. Seems like no matter how much no matter how much I bring it up, it still seems to be going down. Okay, that is a good size right there. So I'm gonna crease this right here so I know that that's the size that I need. And then I'll measure out a little bit smaller than I need. So about at this line right here on the pattern, that big line. I don't want to lose that big line, so here we go. Hopefully I cut it decently straight, we'll see. And then I'll cut this. Good enough. So this one's gonna be the completely hidden paper clip. And it's gonna be just like that. Yeah, that looks good. And now I'm just gonna add a ton of glue around the paper clip on both sides and get that glued down. And we have this open so that way it's still usable as a paper clip. So I'm going to get this glued down. Put lots of glue around the paper clip. Okay. So I'll get one side glued down first, and then I'll work on the other side. Just want to make sure. I should have taped the paper clip down, but I did not think of that until just now. But that's okay. Obviously it's not hidden because you can definitely tell there's a paper clip there, but you don't see it like you don't see the actual paper clip. You just see that there's an outline of it, which is okay to me. Okay. If I used like a heavier sheet of paper, I don't think I would see that outline, but that's all right by me. Okay, so we got that glued down. And now, technically, we have our first hidden paper clip. So let's open this up a little bit. And where I'm going to put it is on here. Oh, I should round these corners. Duh. So that way it matches everything else. So there we go. There's a hidden paper clip. And this is the one that's going to have the pocket on it. So let's make the pocket. First, let's round these corners with the 7. I should have rounded, obviously should have rounded them first, so that way I could have rounded the inside one as well, but that's okay. Not that big of a deal. And now, I want to add my pocket. We'll add it about up to here. A little bit lower. Yeah, about right here. So let's mark where we need to cut. Mark it right here. And then, where is the bottom? Right here. Okay, so let's cut right before this. Hopefully I cut straight. Probably didn't, but that's okay. And then we have this. So now just have to glue down my little pocket on those 3 sides. Okay, so we have this one, and this one. And now I'm going to get that glued down on here. Hopefully there's enough slack in there to get my envelope in. There should be. Whoops. Let's get it this way. Okay. Now once this dries, it'll be better, but I want to make sure that the envelope fit in there properly, and it does, so that's good. So there we go. There's my first hidden altered paperclip ever. I may decide to put one on this side as well, but I don't know because I have a bunch of mini envelopes in here already. But we'll see. So there's my first one with a little pocket that will have the envelope in it. It wants to keep, there we go, wants to keep getting snagged on the end of that envelope. So there we go, there's that. Now let's make the other one, which is going to be very similar. except this one I'm just gonna cut this whole big thing out so it's easier to work with. This one is not going to be completely hidden because I want to leave enough space up top, up here, because what I'm going to do is make another one of these. I'm not going to use this one, this is just an example, but this is another mini envelope that I made, and I decorated it a little bit, but it's not closable. This is just the decoration, and there is a little tiny sticker and a little tiny card inside, but this is just an example. I'm going to make another one of these, I just have not done it yet. But I have this bulb pin on it, so I'm going to undo that. And then up here, it's going to attach to here. So that way, when it's on the side of my envelope, when it's on the side of my folio, this will dangle. And it will dangle off of the journal. And I like that. I like that a lot. I like little dangly things. So that's how I'm going to make this one. So with that being said, I have to make sure that I put a little slit in the top of this when I cut it. So I'm going to get this cut to the size that I need it. Okay, and I need to put a slit in the middle of it. I guess it doesn't really matter how big the slit is, just as long as it's in the middle and it's not super duper long. So I got my X-Acto knife, and I'm going to just cut a tiny little slit towards or in the center of my paper clip. So that way, when I put this over it, it goes in just like that, and I still have my little dangly thing for the bulb pin. And that worked out perfect. I did really good on that. I'm pretty happy with myself. Now, since I did not corner around the other one, I am going to corner around this one because this one's not going to have a pocket on it. So I am going to make sure that I get both of these corner rounded first. So let's just do that. Oops. Darn it. I do that a lot. Don't get the whole thing in there. I need to remember to always look at the bottom of it before I punch. Make sure that I have it in there correctly, because sometimes it doesn't work out the best. So there we go. We have the little paper clip. Oops, not all the way down for this one. Remember, leave a little space on here for the dangle. And then I will glue. Yep, perfect. Okay, so now let's get this glued down. Okay, so we get the one side glued down. Okay, that's perfect. And now we'll get this side glued down. This was a really cool collab, and I'm really glad that I caught it in time. Alright, so now we got that one. Perfect. Okay, let's see how they look on my journal, or on my folio. So we got that one, and I want this to be towards the bottom. Come on. Oh, it kept trying to go underneath the mat that I have up there. So we got that one, and now this one is gonna have the bulb pin on it. For example, I'm using this one because it's orange. It's the orange one that I made. So now we have that, and then we have this one. There we go. Perfect. Whoops, let's get that put back down in there. This envelope came out while I was putting that one in. Darn it. And now the paper clip is serving its purpose as clipping these papers together, and now I can't get my pocket. There we go. Okay, so that's how it looks. And then we just get this wrapped around. And perfect. So there's my hidden paper clips. So I'm gonna set them underneath the flat book so that they dry flat and that they don't come up like this one's wanting to do. But it's just doing that because the glue's still wet. I hope anyway. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you are participating in this so I do not miss out on your video. Although I shouldn't, because I am going to follow the hashtag. And I want to see everyone's altered paperclip videos. So yeah, these are the two that I made for my orange folio. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that I was in frame for at least most of it. Yeah, so go check out their channels, check out everybody else's that they link in their videos, and please give me a like and comment. Let me know if you like these. And let me know if you want to see more, because I would love to make more. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.